So my name's John, and I'm selling my 1960s little gem made by Schiebout from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The camper person is my wife Kim, and both of us have restored this camper. We did not seek out to restore campers. That's not our thing, but about 10 years ago we picked it up. Found it at an old campground that some deer hunters left behind, and it was about to go into the recycling of scrap metal from the owners of the campground. And so I was able to salvage it, bring it home, and didn't realize how much mold was inside. So I ended up gutting it. I spent the first summer taking everything out, right down to the studs, and had put all new primer and cleaned the whole interior right down into the studs and replaced it with all new styrofoam and insulation, and rewired it and completely redid the interior. So I'm going to show you on this video, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures of the interior when it was under construction also. I made some alterations, just a few, but everything is back in order to the original of when it was manufactured. So one of the items is back here, and that is the trunk. This trunk door used to go open and close from the bottom up, and that's where the spare tire would go. I chose not to take the trunk format because I wanted to install an air conditioner. So we have air conditioning unit here. The only thing I did on the exterior is I did the painting of the blue lines, put new lights on, and replaced all the glass that was either missing or cracked. The original white paint job was done by the deer hunters, and I put new tires on, new hubcaps, and a new skylight. And as you come around, I'll show you some more. On the front, I touched up the tail end, and also this front tongue area. The hitch, painted it, cleaned up the gas line, put new 2 gas tanks on, and also the gas regulator. I also put safety chains on, brand new ones. I did find a knockoff plate for the serial numbers for Little Gem made by Schiebout, which is right here in the front. It did not have assisting grab handles on here, so I bought new ones and put those on. New doorknobs, put a light fixture on. When I rewired it, which was originally 110 wiring, it's all new, brand new wiring. I also wired it up for DC if somebody wanted to use deep cycle battery for possibly solar panels in the future. So I'll show you where some of those wires are. I have one wire here, one in the back, and one on the other back side over there, and a couple on the inside I'll show you also. This is the original stove and oven, which they didn't install only on the 17 and 19 footers, not the smaller ones. So the oven works, burners work, and down below the broiler works. And the camera person can see, I'll go ahead and turn this on, and you'll see the flames down below. This stove and oven was barely even used. This is the original heater. It does work. I do have a photo. If the camera person wants to get up close to this one right here, you can see that the flames are burning in this picture. I don't have it fired up right now because the gas control does need some replacement on it, which is very inexpensive, but it does function. And then this is the picture of the interior with the styrofoam that had been replaced on this lower picture here. It's well insulated. I also have the original brochure. This is the actual 19-foot right here with the blue dot on top. Now as you come inside, all the areas that have been redone, the countertops, tabletops, the countertops. This is one of the original sections that I had to redo. This is not the original, but I had to redo this because that's where the table attaches to. So this is custom made. This is all new cushions, new coverings. The table folds down, and these all come together into one 2-person bed in the front. Okay. There is no plumbing, but this is the original sink. When I got it, there was no plumbing in here. Plumbing can be added very easily. There's plenty of storage. All the cabinetry that was removed was redone. There's plenty of storage. On this side, I did have one wire put in here for the DC light, so if you want a DC light to come down here, opt in for it. The overhead fan does work. These are the burners that do work. This is a great place for cooking. Plenty of drawer space, and if you want to really get into some action, you've got a cutting board that's built in. This is all new. New walls. These are the original towel racks that are glass. All the windows do function really well. The new skylight. I do have the original refrigerator. It is propane and electric both. I do not care for the propane refrigerators, and I don't know if it functions, but I do have it, and it will come with this camper. This is a new one that I had purchased, and I really like this because it's separate with the freezer and the refrigerator. So this is a very nice unit here. It's all cleaned up in the back areas, and then down below there's more storage with a 110 outlet, so if you wanted to plug anything underneath there, you could also there. This is the original top bunk, the original lower bunk, and there's plenty of storage down below once again. This over here originally was a full bed to this back wall, and this rear door is considered a safety door, an emergency safety door. And I didn't care for that concept because you had to go over the bed to get out to use the door. So what I did was I altered it so that it's usable as a bench, and then also can be used as a bed. And then the cushions go right back on. So I really liked making that option there. The other two areas that are not original is this wall and this wall. The originals were non-salvageable. They were pretty damaged with moisture and mold and such. So I had to custom build these two walls, and back here is the bathroom area. I left the back wall unfinished because the next person that owns it, I want to give them the option for putting a shower in. Right now we have the porta-john or porta potty that's installed. The floor is completed all the way to the end. The back walls are completed. The light fixture is original, and the mirror is original. And I built a counter in the back for use also. But there originally was a closet, and I didn't like that option because I wanted more space in the back bathroom area. So I'll let the camera person come in. They can view in this way and then turn and view in this way. And here you can see the air conditioner that's mounted, which really works well. So let's go ahead and trade places.